Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I am going to explain the entire new update in a single video so you won't be confused. So, the Crimson Isles is the lastest island that was introduced, and also the biggest one there is, with the size of all of the islands combined. And there are a lot of new features and bosses to talk about. So first let's talk about the area itself. The new area is really big, but it's not too hard to remember where everything is. So first, you start in the Stronghold. There you can start L's quests and progress through the storyline. After that there is the Crimson Fields, and there is an entrance to the Magma boss as well as the volcano. If you turn left you will find the Barbarians faction, as well as a lot of burning spiders, and if you kill them you can get burning eyes, which are used to craft the new snail pet. If you turn right, you will find the Mage faction, as well as mushroom cows, that drop digested mushrooms, and with them you can craft the new mushroom pet. In the back of the island there is a very big area with a mini boss which we will talk about in a bit, as well as the place you enter the Qadra boss from. Now that we are more familiar with the area, let's talk about the mini bosses. There are 4 different mini bosses. Blade Soul, which is located in the Stronghold, and can drop withered skulls upon death. The Mage Outlaw, which is located near the Mage City, can drop spell powder. Barbarian Duke, which is located near the Barbarians, can drop leather cloth. And the last mini boss, which is Ashfang, is located in the far back. It's the hardest boss out of the 4, and it drops lumino fiber. To kill Ashfang you need to kill the blazes he creates, which upon death will form a special eye which you need to point in his direction. Each type of blaze he drops can be killed differently. For example, the easiest one to kill is the Ashfang follower, and to kill it you need to lure it inside a gravitational bomb. There's also the Magma boss, but it's less of a mini boss, it is a normal boss at this point. You can also get Qadra keys from mini bosses, which are used to open the chests after you defeat the new Qadra boss. You can also get Qadra keys by trading 2 nether stars and a little bit of enchanted red sand. To get nether stars I just talked about you need to kill a vanquisher. And to summon the vanquisher you need to kill monsters and get lucky. I recommend farming for vanquishers in groups, and when someone summons a vanquisher everyone kills it together because of a new game mechanic called loot share. When a player does 1% damage to an enemy, when it dies he will get some of the loot it dropped, but there is a limit of 5 players per enemy. As I said a moment ago, the Qadra keys are used to open Qadra chests that you get from defeating Qadra. To defeat Qadra you need to complete the storyline and have at least 100,000 coins in your private bank. The Qadra boss is a boss that has 5 different tiers. Each one requires a specific amount of money and reputation to start it. Inside the boss you will need to kill Qadra tentacles by shooting them with cannons. Qadra will also launch enemies at you, so you need to kill them before they kill you. You can also shoot orbs in the boss that give perks, for example, a purple orb that gives the entire team 40 or 80 points, and a red orb that heals everyone on the team to max health. While doing the boss, you will notice a thing called mana bombs. If they spawn, use them as quickly as possible by using mana near them. If you don't make it in time you will die. Make sure to check the floating islands because there are also mana bombs on there. From the Qadra chests you can get a lot of good drops, for example, the new armor sets for each class. There is Crimson armor of Berserkers, Fervor armor for tanks, Aurora armor for mages, Terror armor for archers, and the last set which is the Hollow armor for healers. And sorry to disappoint you healers but this set is not out yet for some reason, so we will have to wait until it comes out. To get the reputation you need to get into the higher tiers of the Qadra boss. You can do a lot of faction quests. The faction quests are like daily commissions that reset every day. Those commissions can also give useful items like lumino fiber which is really hard to get. So, let's talk about mining. Mining in the Crimson Isles is not too different than normal mining. You get a proper mining armor and pickaxe, and mine there. There are two things you can mine in the Crimson Isles, sulfur, and the new opal gemstone. To find sulfur you need to wait for a volcanic eruption. You can see when a volcanic eruption occurs when lava inside the volcano starts to rise and blocks blow out from the inside. Some of the blocks that it blows out are sponge blocks, and if you mine them you will get the sulfur. Now for the new opal. This gemstone can be found in the back of the map inside a cave. This gemstone appears as white glass, and when you mine it, watch out for the blazes that are inside. There's also the special mob called the Matriatch. This guy eats you and you need to take the 3 pearls inside his stomach and that escape by hitting his things. You should do this daily because the pearls you get are used for upgrading armor. Sadly, I am not going to do a guide about fishing because I don't really know anything about it myself. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, and if you were bored there is also another video right here. Thank you for watching and see you next time.